Hi, I'm Cassie Lomas and I'm a makeup artist. For me, it's all about confidence, so I've teamed up with Blanx to show you the best way to get a whiter and brighter smile. If you want to touch up your makeup quickly from a daytime look to an evening look, I'm going to show you some quick and effective tips on how to do that. It's all about making the most of your face and adding a little bit of drama. So I'm going to start by applying the Blanx White Shock Gel Pen to the teeth. Now you can be quite slapdash with your application for this because there's no harsh chemicals at all. So if you do get it on your gums, it's actually hydrating. Apply this before you start to do your makeup touch-ups, and then that gives it time to start working. Now I'm just going to leave that on for a few minutes, and the Actilux, which is the ingredient in it, is going to react to the light and give a much whiter finish to your teeth. So you want to smooth over your base, and I'm going to use a little bit of moisturiser over the bristles of my brush to begin with, and then I'm going to use my concealer, and a cake concealer that you normally use on your makeup, and just apply that over any areas where your foundation has moved a little bit. So it's generally the T-zone, under the eyes. I'm going to highlight and contour the face, which will give it much more structure and in turn give you a more prominent smile. So I'm contouring just under the hollows of the cheeks and blending through onto the cheekbone. Next I'm going to highlight, and highlighter wants to go on top of the contour, over the cheekbones and up towards the temple. You also want to put a little bit of highlight just under the brow bone. That's going to really help lift your eyes. And also just over the Cupid's bow. By applying a highlighter over the Cupid's bow, it will attract the light and give you a much fuller pout. And everybody wants bigger lips. So I think it's time we rinse off your gel pen now before we continue with the rest of your makeup. Starting on the outside corner of your eye, stretch your eye up to give it a smooth finish and start to draw from the outside in. Go halfway along the eye and then start on the inside corner and work out. You want to make this perfectly straight before you continue on to the flick. So you might just need to go over it a couple of times. Open for me. So to do the flick, you want to look straight on into the mirror. Now what you will see is if you look just a little bit higher for me, Laura, you can see a crease here in your eye. Now some people's creases come a lot lower than other people's, but basically your flick has to go underneath the crease. And you want to close your eyes, pull the skin up and drag. And then you're going to do another line to draw a triangle. So instead of putting a second coat of mascara on because it might get quite clumpy, I'm going to give the lashes a bit of a curl just to get that lift back that we had at the beginning of the day. I'm going to use a brush, apply some mascara on the back of your hand, dip your fan brush into it, and then just paint the lashes. This is perfect for touch-ups because you can get right to the root. It can take off any eyeshadow that's fell down throughout the day, and it gives a nice lightweight layer which is just going to really intensify the black of the lashes. Now we've got the teeth to look bright all night with the gel pen, but we want our lipstick to stay, and using a blue toned pink will look really nice against your teeth and give the illusion of them being much brighter. When you start your lip line, if you start in the centre of the Cupid's bow and draw a V shape down first, and then you turn it into an M shape, and then you bring the corners in to match. Once you've got your lip line straight, then you want to fill in the whole lip with the colour. This is just going to really help this last all night. So I'm applying the lip gloss over now, because we've got the lip liner all the way underneath as a base, this is going to go on much smoother. I feel like if you have your mouth relaxed, you get a much neater line, because as you stretch your mouth, it distorts in shape, so you don't get a true to life finish at the end. So always just keep your mouth relaxed. And there we have our day to night look. This look is good for day or night, but it's just an easy way to freshen up your makeup. Lipsticks have different coloured undertones, and blue undertones really help brighten the teeth. If you're unsure, you can ask at a makeup counter and they can help.